I would be really, really worried if I went into a classroom and I saw all the children sitting at their desks writing away. I would find that a huge problem, because you shouldn't just be sitting there listening or doing, you should actually be standing up and experiencing your learning. So it would be like, you know, we say that inquiry, you have to find out how to do things. So if you're all sitting around a desk, I'd be a bit worried if you weren't doing anything.
Why do you think it is important that children are happy if they're to learn well in school?
Well, we all know now that happy children learn, and the most important thing for us is to make an environment where children are happy, where it's okay for you to take risks, and if you make a mistake, it doesn't really matter. Does your teacher ever say it's a problem if you make a mistake?
No.
Never. And that's why children will take risks here, and they'll be happy in their learning, because they know it doesn't matter if they make a mistake.
How is Hong Lok Yuen different to other schools?
I think it's really different because of the people that are in it. I think that the teachers respect the children respect the teachers respect the parents, and everybody looks out after everybody. And I think that's really, really different. And we can do that because we're a small school, and we're very lucky to have such a great community.
Are there any examples of innovation at the school that you can tell us about?
Probably a bit too many. Lots. I think, you know, we've done the mindfulness over the last 2 or 3 years, and I think that's really, really helped us learn. And the teachers do it as well. So when we have an innovation, it isn't just you, the students, that we're expecting to do it. We do it ourselves too. So at the beginning of each meeting, we will have a mindfulness moment, and the teachers will just sit and be in the present, and then we start our meeting. So we would never expect you to do anything that we wouldn't do ourselves. Same as growth mindset. Can you remember what Mr. Lee says about your growth mindset?
Yeah.
What's he say?
The growth mindset isn't like you never give up, you just keep going, and if you make mistakes it's fine.
Absolutely. And I say exactly the same to the teachers. You've got to think, and you think differently, and you just always say, yeah, I can do that. So I think those are the innovations that I'm probably the proudest of at the moment.
What are the main skills you want students to learn whilst they are in school?
Well, apart from, say, reading, writing and being numerate, that's obviously a skill you need to get. But I think in the coming years, and even now, you're going to need a lot more skills than that. You're going to have to be able to communicate, aren't you? There's lots of people across the world you need to communicate with. You need to take risks, because if you don't try anything new, you'll never know, will you? So you've also got to be able to solve problems. So if you said to me, what have you done today, Mrs. Woodward, I would actually say, well, actually, I've solved a whole load of problems. And you have to be able to think in different ways. Life is just about solving problems. So those are the skills that I would say are really important to take away.
Can you tell us a little bit about the location of Hong Lok Yuen and how it helps to enhance teaching?
Yeah, I think we're really, really lucky, because when all of us look out of the window, we can see the sky, can't we? You know, we're not going to see another high-rise building or a factory. We can all see the trees and we can see the sky. And I think that's really important. So the environment means a lot to us. It also is nearer the border, so there's lots and lots of greenery around us. We're really lucky to have our school field. I don't know anyone else in Hong Kong who's got a real school field, and it's fabulous. That must be one of the most important things you like, Katie? Being able to run at play times. So I think that is great, that you don't bump into people unless you have to, do you? Because you've got the space. And I think that's what's important.
How important is the community at Hong Lok Yuen?
Hugely important, because we're all in partnership together. We couldn't work with you if your parents didn't work with us. So we're actually all in it together. We're just one big team, and it's really important. So there's the students, there's the mums and dads, the teachers, the support staff, and we're just one big team helping each other.
What makes Hong Lok Yuen so special?
the children that are in it. I've been in Hong Kong a long time, and whenever I talk to people about our school, they always say, your students are the best behaved students in Hong Kong. They're fantastic. We love having them to visit our theatres, to visit our museums. So if it wasn't for all of you, this school wouldn't be here. So you're the most important thing.